Section 1.3, example 1. In section 1.3, we're going to learn about functions and their inverses. So the essential questions: how are a function and its inverse related? Well, the inverse relation says that when a relation contains the ordered pair AB, then its inverse relation contains the point BA. So basically, you're just switching the x and y values of the coordinates. Okay. So in example 1, we're going to find the inverse of each of these relations. Okay, so this first relation has the ordered pairs -4, 7, -2, 4, and so on. And what we want to do is, let me make sure I got the color I want here. Let's start out with red. Is find the inverse. Well, the inverse, too big. Let's try that again. Nope, I don't want that either. Geez, I'm messing up all over the place. So 7, -4, 4, -2. Just switching around coordinates. 0, 1 equals 1, 0, -2, 2, and then -5. So if a relation contains these points, then its inverse will contain all of those points. Simple as that. Now, here's the same thing, but in a table form. So here are the inputs, otherwise known as the x values, and here are the outputs, otherwise known as the y values, right? So we can say that this relation contains a point -1, 5, 0, 10, 1, 15, and so on. So the inverse, the table gets switched around. The inputs of the inverse were the outputs of the original relation, and the outputs are the inputs of the original relation. So if I were to make a little table of this, similar, except not quite as straight lines and everything, and kind of cut it off with what we got here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertical lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll divide up the inputs and the outputs. So the inputs become all the outputs: -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the outputs become 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So that's essentially what an inverse is. Pretty simple, right? It's a little more difficult when we put actual algebraic functions to it, but that basic idea that we're switching the x and y values when you find an inverse, just switching those x and y values, if you got that, you're off to a good start.